Hey, morning everybody. It's about 6:30 and we're back out on the Tar River today. The first one on the water, which is kind of amazing. Sometimes I have a hard time sleeping when I'm gonna go fishing, so I think I was up probably about 2:30ish, and by about 4 o'clock I just decided to roll out of bed and get here early. But really glad that I did. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. Sunrise should be occurring in a bit. I'm gonna get downstream and do some casting at a spot that I know is good, and I'll be the first one on site unless somebody zooms by me and gets it. And then we're gonna work our way back. Gonna do a few things a little bit differently today. I brought a couple extra rods, and I'm gonna try some larger jig heads to see if I can get spoons and the grubs close to the bottom. I also picked up way more jigs than I probably needed. Got a lot of different colors to try out today, but goal is to see which colors work best, pass that along to you guys, so hopefully have some success. Anyway, I'll start recording shortly once I get set up in my spot. We'll see you soon. Okay, we're all set up on our first spot, and make the first cast today. Keep my fingers crossed. There's a hungry fish out there ready to eat a bait. So here we go. Bulldogging. Whew. That is a healthy fish. 17 inches, that's a citation right there. All right, good start. Ugh. Okay. Tell you what, this is hard doing it with one person. Alright. Two. It's another nice one. A little bit smaller, but you know, I'll take it. Jig. Little guy. Jig there. Alright, so maybe the chartreuse jig is the choice today. Let's see. It's a lemon lime, I think. Alright, number 3. Try to boat flip That's the way to do it. Alright. That's number 4. We're getting things figured out a little bit. So that one hit when I let it drop a little bit, so you know, maybe they are hooking the bottom pretty close and I just need to let it sink. So I'm gonna play around with that a little bit. And that one hit the jig too. Jesus, did you see that run? Nuts. It's either a giant shad or maybe a striper, I don't know. But they nailed it. What do we have? Maybe 2? Just a big one, I guess. Feisty one. Whew. That was a good hit. Yeah, it's a nice big one. Man, look at this. It's like Goliath. Yeah. Alright, let me show you this one. He's fat. She. It's like she smacked the jig. That's probably why it ran so hard. Cooked on the outside of the gill. Fat one, not the biggest one, yeah, it's just chunky. Alright, it's number 5. Now that I'm letting it sink, looks like the grubs are out fishing the spoons. Switched up to a bigger jig head, a 1/4 ounce, and that seems to be getting it down to the bottom faster and getting more hits, so maybe that's a good thing to learn. Right now, caught a couple, got a orangish jig head. I think it's Strike King, or not Strike King, Eagle Claw from Walmart, and I think this is a kaolin white body grub, 2-inch with a chartreuse tail. That's got the last couple fish, so see if we get any more. Here we go. Big one. Big one. Alright. Number 7. Getting there. Double. Wrappers. This one and that. Fling this one in. Alright, now this one gets interesting. Try to boat flip them, see if it works. It did. And now we got a mess. Too good. Nice shape. Woo! Alright, one at a time. Not that big. Okay. Alright. 7. 8. Alright, that's 8. Let's both hit on the chartreuse spoons. Be a pretty popular color. And we gotta fix our mess. And apparently the time-honored trick of not paying attention, the fool's fish every time. You need a what?
Do you want me to keep for you after you leave if I...
No, I'm alright. Oh, we got another bite. There we go. Yeah, that's a good bend. 3 fish out of there. You still on?
Yeah. Well, when I get there, you can tell me that location.
It's like it's the deep bend above where the that creek is that we fish. But I gotta land this fish, so hold on. That's a little guy. Oh, and he's tangled up in the other one. All right, 9. He hit the jig. He hit a jig with pumpkin seed chartreuse. Huh. They're all hitting different stuff today. Other than, I mean, the chartreuse spoons are definitely the spoon color they prefer, but as far as jigs and stuff, it's been all different kinds.
What percent jigs versus spoons?
Maybe half to 50-50.
Half to 50-50.
I mean, well, sorry, I'm trying to unhook this without getting a hook in my finger. I mean, the only thing that's been consistent have been the chartreuse spoons catching fish. Everything else has just been kind of like, well, caught that one on a white grab, caught that one on a green grab, caught that one on a pumpkin seed grab. Now all I gotta do is not pay attention until they bite. This is gonna be the last one if I can net them. Let's see. Okay. That's our limit. All right, number 10 is a little guy. Everybody else is going to be released. Got my limit. It took maybe about 4 hours to get it, which is longer than I expected. I was hoping to get it in maybe 2, 3 at most. But, you know, it is what it is. The water level is lower here than it was last week, so I think the fish are probably more concentrated in the deeper sections of the river. I was finding that they're biting after I let it sink closer to the bottom when I was pounding the bank, and also with the heavier jig heads. I normally use an 1/8 of an ounce, and today I had some 1/4 ounce mixed in, and a couple of those hit as well. And I did reasonably well trolling in some of the deeper sections, like where the curves, and so I just think that's kind of where the fish are hanging out. It's hard to find them on live scope. I don't know if that's just because they're scattered or they hug the bottom so much, but I don't see them very often. So you're just kind of picking spots that you think look fishy, and hopefully there's some fish there. But anyway, I'm gonna head back in, and I got stuff to do at home today, so I'm not going to spend all day out in the water, but I'll be back out again this weekend with Jess, hopefully putting her on a few fish and getting some more good video. So if you stuck around this long, thanks very much. Please let me know if you have any questions, and tight lines.